Drake.
Who's calling my phone?
Who's calling that shit?
Who's calling my phone?
Who's calling that shit?
That was really good.
That's happening this week.
Is it Stacy?
Yeah, what the function?
What about, wait, which one? Yo, there's so many quotables because there's the 3 that we just did and Baby Girl. I don't know which part is my favorite part of the song.
I got function. But yes, SaVon is about to tell you guys that Nokia video is officially out. He wants to promote it, of course. How do we feel?
A lot of symbolism, a lot of conspiracies,
a lot of trolling,
potentially. Also, if I am party next door,
you feel away?
How could you not?
No, that's the one that.
Well, that party wasn't in the
I
video?
feel what you're saying, but I don't know the relationship between them. But I know what you're saying.
How can I not feel used if I'm partying?
You're one of those people.
Facts. I think he knew that.
He been knew he was being used.
You
No,
think
for
so?
years.
Really?
I mean,
In
no.
this moment, you think he felt like that?
Oh, like him being used?
This actual rollout, and you think he knew
Nah,
he was being
I
used?
think he knows his relationship to Drake.
Yeah,
Okay.
and I think
You know what I
knows
mean?
he knows Drake too.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait,
Yeah.
why do you guys think he's being used? Because every time people tweeted that, I was like, oh, brother. Like, why? What do you mean? Like, they both benefited from the project.
Yeah, uses it.
And Party Next Door has one of the biggest moments on that project, so he gained from this as well.
I don't think Party was used on this project.
What do you think?
Yeah, not on this project.
What do you think, Sam? Why is he used?
I enjoy Party's involvement on this project.
No, I was just asking.
Oh, I thought you said he was. No, but yeah, I did see that a lot on Twitter, but I just didn't get it.
No,
Like,
there's an angle for sure. What I personally think, I told y'all what I personally think. I needed the Drake version only, which I actually got on my phone.
How you listen to Somebody Loves Me without Party?
we in Miami, turning up
Another
like
notch.
that's one of the
Are you
biggest
kidding me?
songs
I
from
keep
the
both
album.
versions, but I also have a version with just Drake. Is all I'm
Got you.
saying. Like,
Got you.
Drake was a standout for me personally. I'm
Got
not.
You like it? You like the project?
I do. In Miami.
Wow.
When I was in Miami, I did. When
Did
I
you
was in,
listen to-
I had a little rental, you know how I do. I had a little
See,
rental.
Kendrick
you know what I
didn't change the
mean?
way you looked at Drake.
I had the original cake.
riding.
I had the original
Yeah,
cake.
but sometimes you stomped it out. Sometimes you clean it
Because
up.
I'm honest.
We're all honest.
I'm not gonna let y'all just tell me what to like and what not to like. I like both these motherfuckers.
And
Like,
you-
No, but that's what
it
we
is.
were saying. We were
Yeah.
saying, no, let's like both of
nah.
that. You were like, no.
Nah, bro.
And we've been on here to say Drake usually grows on you after time.
He's a grower, not a shower, for real, in a real
That's
way.
very
I remember
And
you saying
he
that.
didn't
Yeah.
show
You definitely said that.
when he dropped. He
Yes.
grew on me.
Don't say Drake grew on you.
Wow.
nigga.
Us.
Don't say that
The
either.
public.
On you.
No.
Keep it to yourself.
Keep it to
Drake
you.
grew. You seen it.
I will say, though,
drew on you.
I
He
mean,
grew on you.
what SaVon said was fine because I mean, SaVon can also change his mind. Like
Word.
in the beginning, he'd
Yes.
be like, album isn't for me," and
Yes.
now he's in Miami blasting that
Yes.
shit. So
It's
you
important.
could change your mind.
Yo,
Yeah.
I got a question for y'all real quick.
Yeah.
Y'all ever listen to Drake in the Penthouse Suite?
Oh, geez.
Pretty sure I
It
have.
hits a little different. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, he talking hot.
He flexed it all of a sudden.
He talking
Act
hot
like
right
you,
now.
act
Oh,
like
shit,
you've been
I'm like,
in a
yeah, I
suite.
think so.
I ain't never been there
talking
already.
hot.
I'm
Okay.
sorry.
Yeah, Miami,
it changes
turning up
my
another notch.
perspective.
Yes, it's
The
a
fuck?
beautiful album.
They're going on wide
was, yeah.
outings,
It's a fact.
eating meat and stuff with
You know,
cheese.
me and Drake, nigga. The fuck you
Oh,
thought?
Jesus.
Wow. Okay.
The real meet and greet.
That's
I
what
mean,
That's
okay.
That was a good one. That was a good one.
Meet and greet.
But yeah, with all of the symbolism and conspiracies around this video,
Yeah.
how'd y'all feel? Because I did see it, and I try not to see it because I'm kind of over the whole beef. Like, I feel like it's over, but Drake is like,
Tell us when you saw.
Drake is he's keeping it alive.
He really is.
Yeah.
Right?
You talking,
Like,
about, you talking about the
yes.
trolling that you
Oh,
saw?
bro, I'm
like the same
Even-
dance moves
Yeah.
and the people dancing around him
The
the same
angles.
way they wasn't not like us.
Bro, I'm like, we have said on this pod,
Even the head
we're
wrap he
over
used.
it. Right? No matter
But
how
yeah,
we
we
feel.
don't want it to be all conspiracy, but you're just saying what you
And then
have
even our
observed.
comments, if you go on YouTube and you go on Spotify and you see our comments, people are like, oh my God, you guys are dick riding.
He confuses me
Y'all,
though.
y'all
Right,
be
like-
losing me. I ain't gonna lie. Every time somebody say that to me, I be lost. I don't know what that
But they're
means.
saying it to us as if
Niggas is
we
bugged
have
out.
to, like, this is what that's why y'all are listening. That's why you got this far in the podcast, because you want to hear what we have to say.
Right.
So he's forcing us to talk about both of them in the same sentence.
Let me ask the room a question real quick. When you guys think of a Nokia, close your eyes and tell me what you envision.
A snake.
Okay. No more questions for you.
Damn.
What the
No.
fuck?
What the
No more. I don't know where that nigga
What
at.
the fuck?
No,
You
You
okay?
never played
about?
the snake game on the Nokia?
Oh, say that, man.
you
Say
said,
that.
you said, ask what do I envision?
Yeah,
the
but
snake
but
game.
say
The
the
snake game.
Yeah, say the snake game
All right,
on the
the snake
Nokia.
game.
Because I remember the
Okay.
silver joint. I remember it, but say that.
I
Damn.
thought
I
the
feel like I
snake-
know where you're taking us.
Jesus. Right? What's the error you think about?
All right, ask the question again, because he talking about anacondas.
bro.
I need to reset my brain.
I got you.
Alright.
What's the question?
When you think of the Nokia,
Yeah.
think about the era, the environment. What do you think about? What are some pieces of clothing? What are some environment changes you see when you think of a Nokia? Like when you think of an iPhone, you might think Nike Tech, right? This is more modern of a phone.
Or Sidekick. You see some ACGs.
Right. That's kind of my biggest problem with this video. I mean, he can do whatever he wants. Why would the fuck would he listen to me?
I love this.
I just feel like he missed an opportunity to play into Nokia
Okay.
and that era. I'm listening.
I think that was the biggest critique of the video, and be like,
Right.
oh, I pictured a roller skating rink and color. Like
that's what they saying?
No, like just more of
Yeah.
a vibrant video
Okay.
and just more nostalgic because it's literally named after an old ass phone.
And it's
But
black
for
and
me,
white.
I feel like if he did that, if he played into Nokia, I feel like that's too on the nose, like so obvious. Like what? It would be like having a song called like surfing and then having a surf video.
But the
I'm
on-
like, we don't have to do that.
I feel what you're saying, right? On the other side of that is, see, he was trolling all throughout the video,
All throughout it.
right?
Yeah.
But there are
In what way? For those who may have not seen the video, from
Or, like,
those
caught
who may
it.
he
not
was
picked it up.
mimicking, he was mimicking scenes from the Not Like Us
Yeah.
video that Kendrick did.
Even SGA. He's got SGA on there.
DeMar DeRozan was the NBA player and Not
Yeah.
Like Us. The other side of that, though, Reggie, his whole point was to troll. The thing is, though, there are a lot of people that are saying, yo, you just copied Kendrick Lamar. So your trolling plan kind of misfired in a way.
It like didn't land.
Yeah, because now you got people just saying, you see, he want to be like Kendrick. And it's like, wait, what the fuck? You done confused the folks. If anything, I would lean into this to magnify this song and just to stay away from this beef.
I think he did that to show that, like, yo, like, I don't care.
No, I know, but you can't
No, but
keep
now
saying
this-
you don't care.
this
and
shows
then
you care.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the thing. You showing
Like
you
he's
care.
making
That's
fun of
why
it.
it's so weird to me, because this song, right? And we did our breakdown when the album came out. We talked about the things that we liked, things we didn't like. This song in particular, none of it even gives you a feeling of the whole beef that they had.
No.
There's no subs in it. There's no lines, right? Like he had other songs on this project, on Sexy Songs for You, where you could hear the subliminal disses.
Give
Give me a hug.
Right? Like, you
Thanks.
know, oh, this is a shot. This song was so far removed from everything that he was
Yes.
putting his. So why
Lyrically,
are you
you're saying?
lyrically,
style-wise,
the tone,
everything, tone, yeah.
all of it, like the everything was so far removed
Yes.
from that. It's like, okay, now you drop the visuals. Why are you even playing these games to put us back in the mindset of where we can even attach you to Ken? Like,
I agree.
Like
You
you
know
have
what
a
I'm saying?
chance to move on and you didn't take it.
This was the opportunity.
When you the one saying you moved on. So,
You got- wait,
so
but
I'm confused.
He
I don't
has
know.
the hit. Right, like this is
Oh,
the
no.
hit
This is
that
the hit.
everybody's been saying he's
Yeah.
needed for like the last year,
got it.
and you got it.
And I think right
And
now it's at number 7 still.
whatever it is, it's the hit that he's been looking for.
the Billboard?
It's the
Yeah,
song that he's been looking for. Wherever
big,
it
though.
charts, this is the one.
Yeah.
He's put out really good songs, right? The blue, green, yellow, red shit
I
that
like that
came
one.
out. That was a really good song. I don't know where it is on streaming anymore. I don't know why it's
think
not
I took it
there.
down.
That was a really good song.
How the
what
fuck
is it?
I'm still up? Circadian Rhythm was cool.
Circadian Rhythm, that was a really good song, right? Like, he's had good music. He's still fucking Drake, but this was the hit.
Yeah, that's the one.
That's
Yeah.
what we've been looking for.
the
And it's
one.
like, okay,
Yeah.
why associate the first hit you got
Because of this.
with this nigga that you've been, like, he forces me to talk about it,
That's
bro.
what I'm saying. This
Yeah.
right now, we talking about it. And
But he didn't, he doesn't need
But he's
that.
saying, but Pierre, I hear what you're saying, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Drake is publicly saying on songs that the opposite.
Yeah.
Like that he's over the beef and that it's us that are still
Like fuck
attached
a
to
rap
it.
beat, yeah.
So I'm looking at the music video and I'm sitting here like, wait, you mimicking what he did and Not Like Us? I thought we was over it, twin.
And that's kind of what the UMG lawyer said too, that Drake was trying to sue them for initiating the beef. And like SaVon was saying, that's kind of not initiating, but playing into the beef. That's kind of one of the things that confuses me too about Drake. Like, yo, bro, you just sued them now. You just sued UMG for everything that Kendrick said, but now you're egging him back on. Like, I really don't understand what's going on.
Do you guys remember the Snoop Dogg Sensual Seduction video
Yeah.
Sensual seduction.
and how that matched? this would have been a layup for the same sort of thing. Let's take it to a whole nother round.
Is that an original take?
Yeah, for sure.
It is? Okay.
I thought about that shit.
No, it was so good. I maybe you picked it up.
Ever asked that? That was like
No,
so
Is that a
funny.
compliment? Yeah, that's a
It
compliment.
is a compliment because I'm
Yeah, it's
like,
a
God
compliment,
damn,
yeah.
where
Did
the
you come up
fuck?
with that yourself?
Yeah, like where'd you pull that from?
Look where Snoop pulled us
Yeah,
when he
yeah.
made that.
Yeah.
We were in a whole nother round, nigga. I forgot he made Drop It Like It's Hot. I assume that's what Drake was planning to do with a song like Nokia. So when I'm seeing the opposite, I'm just so confused. Just a missed opportunity for me.
Definitely
personally.
not my favorite Drake video, but I will say I did like it. I know people are gonna be like, "Oh my God, she fucking is glazing, whatever." Like, whatever.
Nah.
But because when I said I liked some sexy songs for you, people were like, "Just admit you hated Regina." I was like, "I don't hate it. I'm sorry. Like I don't
Yeah,
hate
no
the
one hates
Nokia video. I thought it was beautiful. There's so much dancing. A nod to Carnival, right? With the
Yes,
costumes and the
yes,
ladies dancing.
absolutely,
And
yep.
if you just watch the video with no context, it's a great video.
No, yeah, it's a dope concept for
But
sure.
yeah,
Why is it
yeah,
great?
I'm confused.
It's
like
great because it was shot in IMAX.
Because he
which
mimicked
is
Kendrick.
Huh?
No, Kendrick didn't
I don't
have
know.
Carnival
See?
dancers.
I didn't watch
That's what they
it.
say on the
I
internet.
don't know. I'll just like to feed the fire.
I thought it was a good video, but definitely not his best. And you guys are right. He did kind of force people to connect him with Kendrick. Again.
Yo,
And now that I think about when I think about impactful music videos from him, there's only two that resonate with me personally. Wait for You with Future. I don't know if you guys have seen that. That is probably his best video. I know that's a crazy, outlandish take, but if you guys go watch, you see what I'm saying. They are in the wilderness, and you would assume that they're in a scene of Game of Thrones, him and Future. Like, that is so creative, so outside the box, not the thing I already know you're gonna do. You know, that's dope. And God's playing.
Oh, I love that, video.
That was fire.
Yeah.
That was super dope. You were doing things for people, dropping off money.
giving them money.
Impact-
Nice for
yeah.
What was amazing because
Nice
it was
for What
in
was
New
dope.
Orleans.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I recently just rewatched, literally like 2 days ago, Spin About You when he was on the cruise ship, and then
Forgot
the
about
girls
that.
took over and like blew that shit up. I was like, this is
great.
crazy.
Yeah. Going Bad with
Yeah.
Meek wasn't that bad either, but
Oh yes, when he
Yeah.
had all the rappers like
pretty
Swizz.
cool.
Yeah, that
like
was
you
good.
had
That was a good one.
opportunities where you could really do something with it, and it made
Yeah.
me think about just how
The Owls.
the owls
at the end?
Yeah. Speak to it, SaVon.
No, when you was talking about the videos, I'm just thinking about the owl that Kendrick had in his video. It was symbolic. He had it in the cage, and then Drake. Drake has been OVO. He is OVO, right?
He's the
I've
owl.
never seen him put an owl in his video. Now I could be wrong. I could be wrong.
I don't remember.
I'm
if I
not saying
have.
he never
Yeah.
has, but
I feel
the
you, yeah.
timing of it, again, you just is all right. Reggie, I know you didn't want to talk about this, but fuck it. I'm sorry. I had to make the correlation. The White Lotus. There is
Great show.
An amazing
They're
show.
killing this season.
Season 3 is out right now.
They're killing this
That's
season.
one of the things that I did in Miami. I had a White Lotus watch party with my friends.
Oh,
Amazing.
I thought
That
you
sounds
meant
like
you
fun.
did psychedelics on a
Yo,
yacht.
bro.
No.
I really thought what you were about to say.
Because that's what they doing in the show. I was about to be
Facts.
like, wait, what?
I didn't do
And
that.
you tell us now.
And they
No.
fucking in there, Pierre. Go
I'm
watch
saying-
that shit.
Listen,
The White Lotus, right? Damn, I forgot
I'm
about
sorry.
point. What was I
You were
See,
connecting
this
them.
that-
you knocked them off with that.
Fake ADHD.
It's my fault. You were relating the. Damn,
You're
'cause
relating it to Kendrick and
See?
Drake.
You
the
gotta
video,
stop reading, bro.
Damn.
The plot, maybe.
I hate when that happens to me. I feel bad.
Damn,
This
why
was
you
me,
did that?
Jedi mind tricking you to not talk about it.
It is.
No,
it
you
is.
mentioned the Not Like Us video and the owls, how
Oh,
Kendrick
thank
and Drake
you.
also had it
Yo,
at the end
that's
of.
such a satisfying moment when you lose a point and you like
Yeah.
bring it, like you
You
get it
know,
back.
you know how I knew that? Because I been knew how to read.
Yo, all right.
You know what I memean?
Reddit. Going back to Reddit, the White Lotus,
Yes.
right? There's
Reddit.
a lot of conspiracies on that show because there's so many different plots, so many different characters.
Ooh.
I'm on Reddit every single day trying to figure out what the next episode is going to be about. And then there's some people who are like, HBO, the producers are feeding the internet these things because they want you to kind of,
Get invested.
yeah. Even if they're feeding you false information, they just want engagement. They just want you to talk about it. That's all it is. The same thing with Drake. Drake, maybe, if I'm going to be completely naive and think Drake saw this final product and said, oh, this is a great video, and he didn't correlate it to Kendrick, there's somebody
No way.
who put this out and said, oh, yeah, this is going to be tied to this beef somehow, some way. We're going to feed
People are gonna-
the
yeah.
machine, right? Like, and you see it with shows all the time. You see it with artists all the time. And that's my issue with this. It's like,
feel you.
everything from the way that they shot it, right?
And it was supposed to be it was an IMAX shot thing. I'm over here thinking we about to get a motion picture.
Yeah, yeah.
It did start off like
and they
that.
used this moment to again feed us or feed into the narrative of whatever tension that these guys have had. And have y'all seen the conspiracies on the Nokia artwork with the handshake with the guys?
Oh yeah, interlocking.
Oh yeah.
Interlocking, and then there's rings on both of the gentlemen, the hands.
Yeah.
One of them is alleged to be the Tupac ring.
Oh shit! I gotta go look at that again now.
Take a look.
UNITY.
Look, take a look at the artwork. It's alleged that Drake's hand in that photo, the original photo, it has obviously jewelry and bracelets and whatever on their wrist.
Yeah.
And Drake's hand has the Tupac ring on his pinky finger, which we know was a point of contention for Kendrick throughout the fucking. So it's like,
see, even that point, SaVon, I've never known Drake to leave nuggets in music or in a music video.
He's trolling again. He's trolling.
Tell me the nuggets you've gotten from one of his music. Now I take back the music part.
I can't think of it now, but I
take
like
back the
throughout his
music
career,
part.
he's never dropped like Easter eggs and stuff.
In a music video, I take back the music part. He's definitely done that, especially when alluding to beefing with the labels and things like that. But a music video, it seems so Kendrick coded.
I don't know, cause who was the choreographer that he featured?
Theo Scudra, that's his man.
SaVon?
No, he's passed away.
No, he did not.
Oh, I'm bugging. I'm thinking about King Von. My fault.
I'm looking at the ring.
My fault. I'm over here thinking about King Von. My fault. I'm in the trenches.
Be careful. I'm looking at the ring, Tupac's ring, and what was on Drake's finger. It's definitely the same ring.
It is, right?
Yeah.
So many nuggets.
Why are we playing this game? Just
I don't know.
like.
And Kendrick is coming.
Where?
Kendrick is coming out.
When?
I don't know.
Breaking news.
You know. Can you tell me off air?
I'm gonna be honest with you. Yes, but I'll tell you this too.
Real nigga.
I just know that him and SZA are gearing up for a tour.